What is up, indie wrestling fans? My name is Mac, and I'm going to break down this Sunday, March 11th, Alpha One Wrestling presents Maximum Effort. So, this Sunday, March 11th, there's two shows, one at 1 p.m. and one at 4 p.m. The 1 p.m. is Hammered Home from NSW, New School Wrestling, same venue as Alpha One Wrestling, Maximum Effort. So it's at 1 p.m., so make sure you get the double show. They're both pretty stacked cards, so I'm going to talk to you guys about Maximum Effort from Alpha One Wrestling. So, the first match in the card for Alpha One is Space Monkey versus Steve Brown, which is made by Stokely Hathaway, and I think that hopefully Space Monkey can come up with a win, given that he is the crowd favorite. But Ontario Indie Wrestling knows Steve Brown from all over Ontario, or Southern Ontario, I should say. There's probably a few people in the crowd rooting for him, but me personally, I'm rooting for Space Monkey. He is really good and really talented in the ring. Hopefully, if there is any distractions, it can distract Steve Brown, and Space Monkey can pull up the win. So that's my prediction for that match. The next match on the card is a four-way elimination match, which consists of Dr. Dan versus Dominic Garrini versus two debutees, which is Rex Lawless and Ace Austin. I'm really looking forward to see the new debutees of Rex and Ace. I've seen a few matches on YouTube of them from the America, and they're both really talented in the ring. So I'm really looking forward to that. Dr. Dan is maybe sort of on a disadvantage because Jim Nye has taken a hiatus from Alpha One Wrestling for this show. Hopefully no other shows. Hopefully he's there the next show, but the reason why is because they are not getting their rematch for the tag team titles. I don't know why Alpha One management did not give them that. So hopefully that Dr. Dan can get a win out of this, and maybe it's a singles career for the both of them or something. So, or maybe it's just a one-time thing that it's just a singles career for Dr. Dan. And then Dominic Garrini, I would think that he's been put under the shelf by Alpha One because he hasn't been in the last couple of shows, I don't think. I don't know why. Mid to late 2017, he was feuding with Stokely Hathaway, which was a pretty decent feud, to say the least. He was part of the Dream Team for a while, and then they just got their differences, so I'm looking forward to what happens with this match. So the next match is Mark Wheeler versus Brandon Watts versus BMD. Mark Wheeler is with, or Del Bruno is with Mark Wheeler because Del Bruno did get injured. He had a knee injury at the last show at Keep the Dream Alive when he faced RSP, Ricky Shane Page, for the Alpha Male title. So hopefully he can get better in the next couple months. Hopefully we'll see him either at the Oshawa show or the next Hamilton show. But he will be in the corner of Mark Wheeler. Brandon Watts, is a newcomer, debutee of Alpha One Wrestling, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him in the ring at Alpha One. I've seen a couple of his matches on YouTube, never seen him live personally, so looking forward to it. And BMD, Brett Michael David, he's been all over Southern Ontario. He's been getting good matches. The last Alpha One show, he got a match with Eddie Kingston, which is really tough to do, given that BMD is a new person in Ontario. He's been wrestling for, I think, about a year maybe. Not 100% sure about that. He comes from Hamilton Pro Wrestling Academy, or Hamilton Pro Wrestling. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They all have that. It's a great school in Hamilton, but I think that BMD should get should get a chance at a title if he wins this match. given that it's a triple threat match, so anything goes. Hoping that I'm actually cheering for BMD. So yeah. The next match is the Meme Team versus Cooler House for the Alpha Male Tag Team titles. The Meme Team consists of Easy Air Carney and Jesse Bieber, and Cooler House consists of Gregory Iron and Anthony Green. And I think that the Cooler House will get the win and keep their titles, because I think the Meme Team has a little glitches to work out, because there's some disadvantages to their tag team, as in they don't get along that great. They didn't get along 100% at the beginning of when they made the tag team. So hoping that Cooler House can get the win, because of the their gimmick is really good, Fuller House gimmick, and the crowd likes them. So hopefully they get the win. And next match is Alex Daniels versus Shane Saber for the Zero Gravity title. And personally, I think that Alex Daniels should get the win. I don't think he should just keep the title for one show and that's it. He's been really looking forward to this the past couple months, or past couple years. He's been in Alpha 1 for about 3 years now. And this has been his dream, or he's been pursuing the past couple years. This is his first title in Alpha 1, so hoping that he doesn't lose it in the next couple shows, because he really deserves it. As in back in November, he was going to retire because he wasn't getting the results he wanted. So hopefully he can pull out the win. And yeah, really looking forward to it. Next match is a special attraction match, which consists of Josh Alexander versus Myron Reed, which this is made by Stokely Hathaway. I don't think that this should be a special attraction match, given that we see Josh Alexander every show, and Myron Reed has been at the past couple shows, 2 or 3 shows, and we've seen both of them. Josh Alexander has been all over Ontario the past year or two, and prior to his neck injury, he was in ROH, Ring of Honor, and a whole bunch of other big shows in America. So hopefully he can build that back up and get there. Yeah. And the last 2 matches is Josh Briggs versus Kobe Durst for the Southside World title #1 contendership match. These guys are both really good. So Josh Briggs has just come past couple years in the States. Hopefully that both these guys can settle it, and hopefully this will be an entertaining match, to say the least. High flying, lots of chops, hopefully. And Kobe Durst has been one of the first wrestlers I've seen and really connected to, in a different company, different gimmick, different person. He was really young when he first started. So hopefully we'll see the experience of Kobe Durst and the experience of Josh Briggs, because Kobe Durst has been all over Ontario, all over the States. So really looking forward to this match. The last one is Ricky Shane Page versus Maxwell Jacob Friedman for the Alpha Male title. And to be honest, I don't think that MJF has really deserved this title shot, because he hasn't really defeated anybody big. He hasn't defeated like Josh Briggs. He hasn't defeated Kobe Durst, or like Josh Alexander, or big people like that. So I don't really think he deserves it, but you never know. There could be a distraction with Stokely Hathaway if he's there. So I'm hoping that RSP will get the win. He is the crowd favorite, so you never know. But that is Maximum Effort. If you guys want to go to either of these events, NSW, Hammer at Home, or Maximum Effort from Alpha One Wrestling, you can go to their websites or Facebook or any Instagram, Twitter. and you can check all these things out. It's at 222 Queenston Road, Hamilton, Ontario, which is next to Columbus. And don't forget to switch your clocks forward, as it's going to be the daylight saving time. So yeah, you don't want to miss either of these shows. They're really good. And later that night, which is WWE Fastlane, hopefully it'll be just as good as these two shows. If not, well, you already got two shows that are better than WWE, so catch these two shows. So I hope to see a lot of you guys there. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.
For a favor, this one-on-one title match. All I want is for you to return the favor. I want my one-on-one rematch in March, right here. Just like you told me last show, you're on. Yeah!
Backstage for Alpha One Wrestling, this is Reed Duthie, and keeping the dream alive tonight was Alex Daniels, the new Alpha One Zero Gravity champion. You were so close to walking away entirely from the sport. How does it feel now to be the champion?
The name of the show is Keep the Dream Alive, and for a quick second there, I didn't keep it alive. I was going to kill it. I was going to go home and do nothing. But no, I came back. I said, keep the dream alive. 3 years ago, I said, I'm going to win the Zero Gravity title. I said I was going to do it. I almost quit. I didn't. I came back and I won it. And this is great. This is a great moment for me. But sidetrack. Curt Stallion, this isn't over. Your suspension is what, in April? It's done in April?
It's done in April. He's back.
All right. When your suspension is up, whether I have this title or not, our business is not over. So when you come back, I want to meet you face to face. Belt or no belt. That dream's going to end.
This is the most intense I've ever seen Alex Daniels. He wants Curt Stallion. Anthony, why do you look so upset?
I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm sorry. I just can't.
You guys come in, your first night as a tag team. I mean, the Mean Team did a lot of the work, but you guys pick up the win in the end. I don't understand.
It's don't get me wrong. This is amazing. My first ever championship in Canada. But,
Hey. What's going on, buddy? How you feeling? Great day, right? Yeah?
it's great. I'm a champion, but I don't feel good. I don't like hurting people.
Yeah.
You want me to, yeah, just,
Okay.
Anthony, listen, pal. You have to understand that in this world, not everybody can be a champion. There's losers, and then there's winners. You know, one time long ago, I won these tag team championships all by myself, single-handedly, no pun intended. But I sit here today, and I look at you, and I see that belt on your shoulder, and I look at this belt on my shoulder. There's no one that I would rather share these Alpha One tag team championships with, other than you.
Really?
I mean that. Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, what do you say? We get out of here. I'll go buy you some ice cream. What do you say?
Really?
Yeah? You want some ice cream?
Hunk of chunk of PB fudge?
Anything you want.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it, all right.
You're the best.
Hey, what is it that I always say?
The house always wins.
we're going to see if we can get a couple words with Alpha One newcomer Josh Briggs. This guy It's a little intimidating, so I'm going to do my best. Josh, tonight...
What do you want?
You earned yourself a chance to take on Kobe Durst. If you win, you get a shot at Ethan Page's Southside World Heavyweight Championship. What does that mean to you?
Well, I've taken over Canada in 2 trips. I've taken over America in 2 years. When I beat Kobe Durst, I get to face Ethan Page. That Southside World Heavyweight Championship means that I have the opportunity to go to the United Kingdom. I plan on taking over the United Kingdom in 1 trip. Once I have that title, the UK is mine.
I believe him. I'm not going to bother him. Let's get out of here.
It's the new owner of Alpha One Wrestling, Stokely Hathaway. And first of all, let me say shout out to the real boss of the entertainment industry, Ricky Ross. Get well soon. But on March 11th, we have Maximum Effort, one of the greatest shows that I have ever had a hand in. Because we will see Maxwell Jacob Friedman versus the alpha male champion Ricky Shane Page. And finally, we will see a champion of Alpha One that is distinguished, that is reputable, that could represent what Alpha One Wrestling is all about. And that's not you, Ricky Shane Page, because you're garbage. You look like and you should not be champion of anything. So Ricky, on March 11th, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see you dethroned. And you'll go back to wherever you came from. And that's like a dumpster or something. See you soon.